Well, good morning, everyone. It's Michelle from Michelle's Ink and Stamp It, and today I am going to add some papers to the book. This is the No-Sew Journal, number 2. Well, actually number 3 if you count the first one that we did, but it was a whole different style. So this is number 2, book 2 of the of this type of No-Sew journal. So, okay, let's get started. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me. I find my book here and we'll get started for the gluing. Okay. Let's see, I think I need to glue this paper because I can't get to that part of the book real easily. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I really, really, really appreciate you, and I thank you for continuing to watch. Okay, I guess I should have mapped this out as to which way I wanted that to go, but I think we're going to do this so I can line it up pretty easy. Get my bone folder here. I'm going to turn it this way so I can get it flat. Get all the air bubbles and make sure the glue's spread around good. That went well. Let's hope they all go that easy. Okay. So this is the inside page. We have this. These are from Lorna Taylor. These so far on here. Let's see, I'm going to turn this sideways and make sure I got that right at the edge. Looks like I'll need to trim off a little bit of that, but that'll be easy to do. Okay. That's the front, so this is the top. I think I will just do that so that I know which way I'm going there. What's new and exciting? What are you working on? Leave me a comment below, or let me know in the comments below what you're working on. Let me know if you have tried to make one of these. Let me know if you're making it along with me. Yeah, I'd like to know. All right, so I think we had this as the top there. Need to be trimmed a little bit. I guess I could have moved that over, but I'm not going to be able to now. Oh, you know, I probably ought to turn that other light on so you can see better. Sorry about that. And so I can see better. I can see clearly now, as the song goes. And then let's see, put that up like that, and I'll just trim this. Okay. We'll have to ink that part there, but that'll be easy to do. Okay, got these 2 pages ready to go. Oh, this is going to be one. Just make sure it lines up pretty well. Let's See, that's going to be a little bit shorter, so what I'll do in that case is get this part lined up. And then I'll get my ruler. And then when I put this piece on, that should line up in the right spot so we have the center part out. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm going to flip that over that way. That was a good one to do next because I don't think you've seen me do that part. That's how I do it. So if you watched any good movies lately, I'm waiting for that Odyssey to come out. That looks like it's going to be pretty good. I don't think that's out at the movies yet. I think it comes out pretty soon. Okay, let's do this. Flip that over, get that out of the way. So I don't get that going a wrong direction. Okay. Turn the page so I don't get glue all over that. Okay, go that way. Hopefully that works well. But because this was going to be a little bit shorter, because of the tape being in between there, that cutting this off, this will be a little bit shorter so that when it folds, it'll fold nicely because it won't be in the crease. And it should fit. Should is the is the word, right? Best laid plans. Okay. So I'm going to turn this one this way. I'm going to line this up with this corner first, and then line that corner up. That way, and we have just a hair left in between. And I might have to cut a little bit off that top part. Trim this up. There we go. I'll probably pause this in a little bit so you don't have to watch all of that, because yeah, that's real fun, right? Okay, so if I put this on here like that, this is going to be way out there. Let's trim that off. So I have the two lined up. All right. Does not look like I got that very straight. Okay, well, I could trim that up once I get that on there. What kind of journals do you normally make? Have you tried a no-sew journal yet? I'm kind of liking them. And they seem to have enough pages in them, and because of what you can add into them, like I said, I'm really enjoying them. So sorry, I don't have a very big workspace here, so everything has to get put out of the way. Put it over on this side here. Everything's out of the way, and then I'll just trim it up. Okay. I was going to say, oh, that one felt like it was glued on there, but it's not. Okay, this one needs to get trimmed down too, so let's make sure it's on the edge there. Sorry, hope I didn't just get my head in there. Okay, let's measure this again because it doesn't seem like it's gonna. Yeah, it should work, but it's not straight according to the. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah. So I'm just cutting it from the mark down because it didn't tear right there, so I'm going to wing it. That part didn't tear straight either. I'm not doing so good. Maybe I ought to bring my cutter over next time. Novel thought, huh? All right, let's try this out. This is still from Lorna Taylor. I did a horrible job. Horrible job. I can fix that. should have gone with my original tear, the one I measured, because that was better. Okay, let's put this over here. Turn this over. I need to get this out of the way because this is my cover part. This is going to be my cover part for the thing. I think we made this in another video earlier, and I really liked the way it turned out. I just didn't use it in the last book, so. I ended up using something else. Or maybe this was the one originally that I made for this book here, but I didn't end up using this book. If my dog starts barking, I'll pause you. Seems like there have been a lot of dogs out on the road today. Okay, so I'm going to put this in this corner to start with. And then get this corner going the right direction. I'm going to wait until this dries completely, and then I got a little wrinkle there, but it came out. Okay, I think the only place I have to trim is on this top part on that side. I was going to say we could just trim it up later on, but I really can't because I can't go on to the next until I get this cut out. So let me put this stuff over here this way so I don't get it messed up as to how it's supposed to go. At least it's trimming up pretty easily. Okay, this will probably be the last one that I glue down, and then I'll pause and get the rest glued in because you know the way it's going. Let's see, did I measure this one and make sure it was good to go? Okay, I'm gonna bring my cutter in because I don't want to keep hacking away at it. I just need to take a hair off. This doesn't have a guide on it anywhere, so I end up getting it.
You stopped it, huh?
Yeah, I'm doing a video. I'm going to be pausing here in just a minute anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm going to go down to the garage.
I thought that's where you were.
No, I was watering the plants in the ivy, the road.
Okay, so hopefully this one measured out right. I'm going to put it on this corner over here. Try to get it lined up as good as I can. So I'm going to try to trim this while it's here. There we go. Now I got it on the other side of the fold. And then I'll be attaching this inside here, but I'll have to put the, I'll do it with washi tape so it'll be pretty. Okay, so, oh, I gotta trim this part down, so let's do that. So you want to go ahead and do that to all your pages. Get your background, whoops, your background paper put in there. Okay, so I've got the rest of this to do. So I will return for the next episode when I get these all in, and I'll show you what I did. All right? All right. So go create something fun. I'll put a video over, or please like and subscribe over here. If I'll put a video over here that you might be interested in. So bye-bye.